Hello. One half of Brandel Sauce here today. This is Brian. Today, I'm going to give you a long-awaited product of a video. It's been a while, a couple of months, and I don't have my other half here with me today, but I'm going to show you a modification video, because it's been quite a few months since we did something like that. Well, anyway, we're not going to be modding any CDs. We're not going to be modding any, any games or any type of drum sets or anything for better use. Actually, today we're going to be modifying a controller for a console for the PlayStation 3. I was playing Worms 2 Armageddon on my system and realized that I wasn't getting precise accuracy with my shots and maybe needed to fix my controller to make it a little better for my use. So here, as you can see, I've already been working on it. We took off the back plate. I think you could fix that. Pretty sure. Well, anyway, we got this right here, and we got I don't know what that is. It looks like an L1 maybe, and it's easy. So to reassemble it, I'll try to show you later. You'll just put that right back here, and then you can just tap it. It's like good as new, you know. So anyway, step one, you're going to want to try to very carefully take this back piece off, and here, let's try that. It's there. Remember, you got to be really careful with this, because if not, then you might break it. You really don't want that, because this is worth something. All right, hold on. What's this? This looks like battery or something. We'll just take that and just throw that away. We don't need that right now. What we got here? Look at that. We're already getting to a second part of the project that I wasn't planning on doing yet. So, all right. Oh, getting there. Be really careful with this. You don't want to break it. All right, there's that. So, throw that pile of crap right there. It's a nice little pile. Let me see the battery. Thank you, my assistant today. So, as you can see, oh, surprise! It's like an open present, you know, and there's a surprise. So we got the back part of it off. So we're getting close to absolute modification here, and I'll probably be able to play Worms, and it'll be flawless. So, let's see. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take the chip out, and we'll be modifying that with a computer. All right, here we go. Oh, what was that? Well, all right. See, I just learned something new about this. The back of this controller, there's these little white prongs, or right here, and they're put on there really well. I took one off, and it took me quite a while to do. It's really hard. I could actually see how Sony put quite a bit of effort into making these things durable. See, watch. Look, this is probably not even going to come off. Oh. Oh, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Well, anyway. So, now we're going to go back onto the chip. Well, change of plans. The motors have to come out before the chips. I think, I don't know. Oh, okay. So, here we go. We have the motor. And that looks like it's pretty good so far, so we'll just have to kind of cut myself there a little bit. That's all right. There you go. You detach the motor, and it looks like it's broken, but it's actually the complete opposite. It's totally fine. This will work flawlessly when you put it back into the controller when we reassemble it. If it looks like it's cut, you're probably right, but it'll be all right. Looks like there's some mold or something going on right there, some stickiness, probably not good, but that's why we're modifying it, so we can make it better. All right. Let's move this down a little bit. And you want to take the other motor out now, and what you do is you just once again, very carefully, very carefully. Let's see. Come on. All right, there we go. Now we have the second motor hanging out, and we just kind of take that right off. So now that's going to work just as good. So now we have, see that one? Now we have both motors right here. And you know, I was saying we can just reattach them and have them work better later on. But you really don't need these because who really wants to feel things move in your hand? That's not even lifelike. And plus, it just drains your battery, so just get rid of those real quick. Problem solved there. Now I don't have to charge my controller as many times because the rumble feature won't be there to drain my battery. Step 1 complete. All right, so now we're carefully, and you really want to be very extra careful with this because if you touch this in the wrong way and you accidentally hit the wrong spot, your controller will never work again. Which, I mean, that's still in really good condition, so you don't want to ruin that. Do we have a hammer? Do we got a hammer, please? All right, my assistants are going to get me a hammer, so this way we can speed this process up. Oh, something just fell out.
This smells good.
It's probably because of it. Right, so, we have here the PlayStation 3 controller. I'm going to move everything. And our official modifying device, this is a hammer. If you ever needed to fix anything, I assure you, this will work. Step aside, please. You might want to move. This is going to be awesome. It's going to fix it. Seeing very many improvements in it already. Well, that sounded awesome. It sounds like it's already fixed.
I think it is.
I think you might be right. Alright, what do we got going on here? Huh. Well, yeah, I mean, it looks like it's fixed, but we're not even done yet, so... I really want those buttons.
Counter.
I'm not worried about that. Okay, hold on.
Ooh. Buttons are jammed.
Oh, I thought we would have had a special guest on the video today. I suppose not.
You go get some hobos on the side of the street.
Oh, oh!
You okay?
No, it didn't hurt, but it was just a button.
Okay, can you see that?
It's a circle.
I got it.
Circles.
Circle, triangle, square.
I mean,
X, and square.
Alright, let's keep these right here. We'll use those later.
are you really gonna try to set it back up?
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't I? Alright, we got this thing. This looks really important. Oh, whoops. Need the PS button out of there too.
Oh, I think.
Let's see if we have a special guest in the house. Apologies for the interruption, fellas. So right now we have the, I guess the button gel, which is where the buttons would sit for you to press them, and we really don't need that because that's just taking away. That's just adds sensitivity to your buttons. You don't need that. You need full-on precision.
Where'd it go?
Right now we're taking out the analog pad. Look at that. Okay, so there's
The
that.
analog.
There's that. And these are quite easy to take out. All you have to do is tug on them. You just tug on them. And sometimes that doesn't work, so you just give it a nice quick, hey, yeah.
Wait, where's the
Alright. Oh, check it out. The chip seems the hardest to get out. Which I guess that's a good thing because this was made very well. And it still is a fine quality product so far. Woo. Alright, there we go. This is pretty cool. Here's your chip. This is where everything happens. And these are the analog sticks. You could still move them actually, even with them off, but that's okay. You don't need that. So now that we have it taken apart and we got rid of the parts that we didn't need in our controller, a little too much excessivity, we're going to put it back together and it's going to work fine. So let's put it back together now. All right, so we don't need the chip. We don't need the chip at all.
You don't need this?
Oh, of course not. You don't need the analog pads.
Okay.
So put that there. Here's the button face. We don't need those. We don't need the chip at all. We'll put this right back on there. All right, I need this.
Whoa. 14 please.
And there we have it. Look at that. Your PlayStation 3 controller, modified for your excessive use, will work like a charm, I guarantee it. It's going to work way better now than it did before, probably because, you know, all you have is these D-pads, which that's all you needed. You have the PS button so you could start it up. You have plus, start and select. And, actually, what am I talking about? That's probably not going to work. I wouldn't advise doing that.
I would.
Actually, you know, kids, please try that at home. This is Brian for 1/2 of Brand New Sauce, and I hope you learned something out of this instructional video. Until next time, we will see you later.